Hello everybody, welcome. Today I'm going to demonstrate a very quick and dirty live stream solution with redundancy based on OBS or VLC. I'm using here to capture the screen, ffmpeg, Nginx and haproxy. So fully free, easy to configure, and with a bit of time you can even have advanced security. You can have advanced security features if you are interested in. So the source machine is this ThinkPad T480S and it's running OBS 25.0.0, and you can see here there's some generic YouTube video running on the background, and I'm not streaming anything yet, but you can see that's capturing my webcam with an overlay, and the machine receiving the video is going to be this ThinkPad T460S, and well, I'm just going to use VLC here to watch. And what do we have? The solution works as follows. The streaming, the OBS is connecting to this ingestion proxy. It's running haproxy, and from that, actually, I'm connecting to two ingestion instances, and that's where actually the video stream is being sent to. In case one of these goes down, haproxy is gonna flip it over to the second connection, and the stream is not interrupted because I have forced an 8-second buffer. Then it goes to two streaming VMs. These are running Nginx, of course, the web server, and they call ffmpeg to re-encode the video if another iteration is necessary. At the end of the day, the client connects to the consumption proxy, and that just makes sure that it's connecting to one of the streaming servers if it fails. So this setup is very cool. For example, if you need to, I don't know, you have like streaming being sent in your company to an office. Everyone can connect to the proxy, and that's going to reach a streaming server, so you need one stream only, even though many people may be watching the stream, right? So you save on bandwidth out of your office. And the machine that's actually sending the data, so the source of the video stream, connects to the proxy, and this proxy can be running in a VM inside that machine. So in case there's a problem with the connection, I don't know, wire network goes down, then this machine can connect to the second ingestion VM, and that guarantees that the stream keeps going. So let's get to it. If I go here to the laptop and I start streaming, I am now connected. So I'm sending at 8 megabytes per second, actually 8 megabits, and I'm sending the stream here at 1080p. And if I go to VLC on the client machine, I can go to media, open network stream, and I can go to RTMP, consumption proxy, live test, and start playing. So if we go here to view, media information, you can see, oh, I'm actually sending at 720p. Oh, all right. So basically there is no reconversion being done on the server. So if you go to the server here, the CPU usage is actually, oh, I actually didn't expect ffmpeg to be running now. Or maybe I misconfigured something, but it doesn't matter, right? So I'm converting the stream to probably from 1080 to 720p, and I don't have a hardware acceleration here, so you can see that my Mac Pro is actually working a lot to keep this running, but it's all fine. I can keep watching the stream and it runs perfectly fine. You can see there's a delay, and that's part of the configuration. I hope I have the 8 seconds there set. But if I go here, now I go to media, open network stream, and go to test 360p and I do play, then I'm now consuming a new instance of ffmpeg is started in the VMs, and that starts converting the video down to 360p. And what I have here, if I go to tools and media information, I'm consuming now a smaller stream that of course saves bandwidth. And the cool thing is we have a redundant setup, yeah. So if we go to the settings here and we go to streaming, I think, where is that? I don't have a buffer. Yeah, I'm not using the delay now, but what happens is, for example, if I would enable the delay here 8 seconds and preserve the cutoff point, then people watching would not really miss any part of the stream because it would just reconnect and it would be fine, yeah. So here, when I kill the server, it's gonna wait this time and start streaming, and it's gonna make it to the second server, yeah. So let's try that now. I'm going back to the Mac Pro and I'm gonna kill here the first ingestion VM. Let me just check if it's running. Find on the second one. Yeah, it is. Let's just see. Okay, yeah, it's already running. And the CPU usage is low. Let's open top. So everything is going to the first ingestion VM. So now if I stop Nginx here, my streaming client is going to start sending video to the second one. So let's just stop it. So the service is stopped and the stream will fail and restart. Yeah, reconnection successful, you can see down here. So if I go to the client doesn't know that the session is down. I think that's a configuration I have to do on haproxy. But if I stop and restart, yeah. Well, I need to figure this out. I don't know why it crashed. But if I go to RTMP, does it save a history? 1 second. Proxy live test, and I reconnect. Now we have a different flow. As you can see, the second ingestion VM took over, and you can basically keep watching everything, right? Now let's have a look on the configuration. I can stop capturing now here. Stop the screen conversion. I can disconnect here as well and stop capturing. All right, so now that there's nothing going on, you can see that CPU usage went down. And this is not really optimized. I'm not using, for example, the hardware decoder on the graphics card. Everything is being done on software. So, of course, if I deploy this in production, I would optimize this better, yeah? Anyway, back to the configuration. So, if you go here and look at the haproxy configuration, you see that I'm only waiting for the stream on port 1935 on TCP mode, and I'm just then looking for the ingestion VMs on port 1935 and have the second ingestion VM as a backup. And there's nothing else. Like, I probably would need to review these SSL settings. I could maybe bind a cert here somewhere. You know, this is just quick and dirty, yeah? So I quit. Let's turn this VM off. I don't need it anymore. if you go to the ingestion VM and look at the Nginx settings, here you're gonna see that of course this Nginx was compiled with RTMP compatibility, so it's a custom build. And I allow live recording on the live folder. It's not recording, but I could record it somewhere. And I'm pushing everything to, you know, the streaming VMs for reconversion on live test. And I could alternatively, I may work on this later, replace this line here with a variable. So when I am, well, I have multiple people streaming, right? And whatever they write in the configuration of OBS is going to be the path for the clients. And that's all. There's nothing else configured here. Let's quit. Now the streaming VM. Let's have a look on the configuration. So here, what I do with the stream, right? I could have actually a straight live test here, but I don't know why I have this line commented, but I'm pushing the stream to ffmpeg. That's why 720p failed, the line is commented, all right? So I take the incoming stream and I just push it to ffmpeg, change the resolution, and I output it in RTMP on the path live/test 360p, right? And here the consumption proxy is just like the ingestion proxy. So if I add the configuration, I have nothing going on, but same configuration as the ingestion. I'm listening on port 1935 on TCP, and I send the traffic to the streaming servers. And that's basically it. So I may develop this concept further when I have time and publish a better tutorial, work in, you know, adding security, maybe not only of the you know, the communication to the web server, but maybe of even the stream itself. I may work on adding authentication or allowing, you know, multiple streams at the same time based on path. I don't know if I have time, let's see. But I hope this give you ideas, and if you have to deploy such solution, you don't need to spend gazillions of dollars on a vendor. If you need something quick and dirty, this works and it's redundant, and all people have to do in case of an outage, just click play again. So you can stream from remote locations, conference rooms, and have your audience watching it in a way that works fine. You can have a VPN tunnel, you know, if you don't want this to leak on the internet. It works. It's elegant, simple. There's nothing to crash or to break or to go wrong. It's free. And if you have the proper hardware, then also lightweight. Thanks for watching and see you next time.